Hi, it's Reverend John, and our thought for today, I release old grudges and resentments. This one is really important. It's so important for us to release the resentments that have accumulated over the past. It may be something that happened to you when you were a child. It may be something that someone said or did just a week ago. Perhaps it's something from a year or so ago that touches that wound that's deep within us, or some condition that we're resenting. Resentment is the worst kind of toxin that you will hold in your heart. It begins to crystallize your heart and prevents you from having any real connection, any sense of love or self-compassion. Resentments are the things that really close us up, and it becomes who we are. It drives our life if we don't release it. Unity author and minister Catherine Ponder once wrote, "When you hold resentment toward another, you are bound to that person or condition by an emotional link that is stronger than steel. Forgiveness is the only way to dissolve that link." Now, forgiveness, remember, is an internal process. Forgiveness is the process of regaining your power, of letting go of the power that you gave over to that other person or that condition, regaining the power that you are spending in resentment, so that you can regain your own sense of self, your own sense of strength, your own inner peace. The process of forgiveness, it can be as easy as Catherine Ponder might say, simply saying, whoever the person's name is, whatever the condition is, I loose and release you. I release the chains of bondage, and I see you going to your good with ease and grace. And I go to my good with ease and grace. I loose and release you now and forever. All is forgiven. Remember, forgiveness is an internal process. You don't have to say it to another person. Amends aren't really a part of it, although they may happen. But true forgiveness is a letting go and a releasing of that toxicity within you, and regaining your personal power, your sense of strength, your spiritual oneness. And when that happens, you begin to feel lighter. All of a sudden, you feel the weight lifting off of your shoulders. You're able to breathe again. Your chest is less constricted because you're letting go. When you regain your power, you begin to have more self-confidence. You begin to have a greater sense of self-differentiation, where you begin and where you end, and what is yours to do, and it brings you back to your purpose. And so you have the choice to forgive and let go and release the grudges and release the resentments, or to stay in that bondage, to stay in that connection, and to live from that state of being. How often does it take, or how long does it take? As long as it takes. That's what's meant by how long do we need to, how many times to forgive? 70 times 7? Forgive until we're done forgiving. And then when it pops up again, simply release it again. It becomes a practice, because our ego, our humanness, tends to hold resentments. So when you feel that resentment coming in, that's the time to just take a moment and remember to release it. This was inspired by Colossians chapter 3, verse 14. Above all, clothe yourselves with love, which binds together everything in perfect harmony. So bind together in suffering or bind together in harmony. The choice is yours. So today, remember the thought, I release old grudges and resentments. Love and blessings, and have a wonderful day.